Hello, how to solve this is n power 3 over 2 equals 3 power 3 over 2, solving for all values of n that satisfies this equation. So I can have n power, this is 3 over 2, I can express it as 3 times 1 over 2, and this equals 3 power, this is 3 times 1 over 2. Now, if you have a power n times n, this is just like writing a power n raised to the power of n, and also it's the same thing as writing a power n raised to the power of n. So if the 3 is n, this is n, then this is n, and this is n, we can convert it to this, meaning we are going to have n power 1 over 2 raised to the power of 3, and this equals 3 power 1 over 2 raised to the power of 3. Now, remember, if you have a power 1 over 2, it's just like writing square root of a. So this simply means we can have square root of n raised to the power of 3. And this also means we can have square root of 3 raised to the power of 3. So we move this over here. And we are going to have square root of n raised to the power of 3 minus square root of 3 raised to the power of 3. And this equals 0. So we have power 3 minus, we can expand using a power 3 minus b power 3. This equals a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b power 2. A is square root of n, b is square root of 3. So inserting them right here, I will simply have square root of n minus square root of 3 times square root of n raised to the power of 2 plus square root of n times square root of 3 plus square root of 3 raised to the power of 2 equals 0. From here, square root of n minus square root of 3 times this cancel this, I have n plus this multiplies this, square root of 3n plus this cancel this, I have 3, and this equals 0. So from here, I equate each of these to 0. I have square root of n minus square root of 3 equals 0. I also have n plus square root of 3n plus 3 equals 0. Now let's start solving these individual equations. We start with the first one. Square root of n minus square root of 3 equals 0. Meaning I can move this over here. Square root of n equals square root of 3. Square root eliminates square root. I can have n equals 3. This is my n1. We have this quadratic equation to solve. So I have n plus square root of 3n plus 3 equals 0. I can move the 3 and the n across equality sign. Square root of 3n equals this is negative 3 minus n. I can decide to take the squares of the product of this equation. This cancel this. Have 3n equals negative 3 minus n times negative 3 minus n. From here, have 3n equals this times this, have 9, this times this, I have plus 3n, this times this, I have plus 3n, this times this, I have plus n squared. We have 3n equals 9 plus 6n plus n squared. From here, I move this over here. I have 0 equals 9 plus 6n plus n squared minus 3n. From here, I have 0 equals 9 plus 6n minus 3n. That is 3n plus n squared. I can decide to rearrange this. I have n squared plus 3n plus 9 equals 0. So solving this quadratic equation, we use formula method. N equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4 times ac divided by 2a. Now, if you compare this to the general quadratic equation, which is a squared plus bx plus c equals 0, a equals the equation of n squared, that is 1, b equals the equation of n, that is 3, c equals this, that is 9. So from here, I have n equals negative b, negative 3 plus or minus square root of, this is 3 power 2 minus 4 times a times c times 9. This is divided by 2 times a. So from here, n equals negative 3 plus or minus square root of this is 9 minus 4 times 1, 4 times 9. This is 36 divided by 2. So from here, n equals negative 3 plus or minus square root of this is minus 27 divided by 2. From here, I have n equals negative 3 plus or minus this minus 6 square root of negative 1 times square root of 27 divided by 2. So let's continue here. But remember, square root of negative 1 is I. So what we are going to have will be n equals negative 3 plus or minus I times square root of 27 divided by 2. So from here we have n equals negative 3 plus or minus I times square root of this is 9 times 3 divided by 2. So we have n equals negative 3 plus or minus I times square root of 9. This is 3. Then we have root 3 again divided by 2. So from here, you have n equals, we can factor 3 over 2. Then you have negative 1 plus or minus I root 3. So you have two values for n. n2 equals 3 over 2 times negative 1 plus I root 3. We also have 3 equals 3 over 2 times negative 1 minus I root 3. So these are the two complex values. Now the real value here is n equals 3, which is this. So you can check by testing this value for n. Have check as n power 3 over 2 equals 3 power 3 over 2 and n equals 3. So we have 3 power 3 over 2 equals 3 power 3 over 2. So remember, if you have a power n over m, this equals the n root of a power m. So applying that here, we have the square root of 3 power 3 equals square root of 3 power 3. This is square root of 27. Square root of 27. The both sides are the same, so this shows that the solution is correct. So guys, this is it. Thank you and goodbye.